Hello everyone, it's me, Max here, and today I'm back with another live stream. So yeah, how y'all doing? Ooh, let's see what notification. Okay, okay. No, I'm not accepting an offer. Hello. Alright. If y'all heard me back there, then I was just telling the eBay seller that I was not, accepting an offer. So yeah. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can.
Yeah, hello, Max.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing? One second, I'll be right back.
What? What? Huh. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, you all.
Hey,
Hey
Nicholas.
Max, what's up?
Good. How you see my grass layout?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, Dragon Ball 11? I think I've noticed you before.
Huh?
I feel like I know you from somewhere.
Really?
Hey, Nicholas. Does
Yeah,
this look
Wait,
Max?
cursed?
Yeah.
Why
wait,
is similar? Why does Silver Stream look like an Atlantic?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait, Dragon
damn.
Ball 11? I do remember you. Aren't you the ones that did the, like, don't you have, like, some type of trains game, don't you?
Yeah, I do. That's the one I use. Train Driver 2. Yes, that's the one.
How would you like to Trains Driver 2 have more Japanese locomotives?
Yeah, well, some more locomotives are coming in, trains, and I'm hoping that more steam locomotives will come too.
What's your favorite Japanese Okay, so what?
Well,
What's
I'm gonna have to say the D62s and the D51s, I believe.
I don't know.
what do you? Okay, what do you think about this class of steam locomotives?
I think it's really interesting and very amazing of how well they were built. And Max, you know about Karina Vampire? I don't trust her at all. You don't trust her at all, right?
Yeah, I don't trust her at all.
Yeah, it's a good thing too,
What in
because
the fuck? Hold
you
on,
okay,
Billy.
Cam?
Just one second. Who is out there practicing? Who was out there? Who was out there practicing?
You alright,
Uh,
man?
First of all, you need to put on some different clothes. Alright, Grandma is
uh,
coming to get y'all,
Cam,
but
I
she
think
said
you
just
should
put some
mute
clothes,
yourself.
and you're gonna have to go stop the crab. Yes! You need to put on some.
I'm putting on jeans and a shirt, right?
Good. You need to keep jeans pulled up. I don't want to see your waistband. I don't want to see your underwear band. Don't want to see your damn hair. You heard me. Good. Why don't your car's in there, right?
Oh, it's because I let him outside for a little bit. I'm gonna go let him back in right now.
No, just you go get your ass dressed.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sis, say.
Anyway, as you said, you have transfer
Okay.
2019. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. well, mine is on a mobile phone.
You know what? I wish we
I-
had a download station.
That's because we do have a download station. And you don't know what? We have the DeLorean, that locomotive.
Yippee!
Yeah, that.
We have
that
Thomas. We have Toby. We have Thomas.
Why
We have
is
Thomas
why is
again.
Toby's face missing?
We have Percy. We have Oliver. We have James. We have Gordon. We have Duck.
What do you think
We have
about this character,
Paul.
Nicholas?
To tell you this, Max, I really like that locomotive. It's really amazing, and it reminds me of a locomotive all the way from the 1800s. And when I watched that video, it was awesome.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay. Okay.
How are you doing, Max?
Oh, I'm doing good, like usual. And also, would you like to see more videos of me filming on the layout?
It would be amazing, and I am impressed with how well you're making your railway much better, because every railway has to have a good layout. And from what I use in Trains Driver 2, it's really amazing of how well it's almost realistic.
I
And
agree.
and not to mention, I really like the models that they have been made, and it reminds me of a mall railway, but it's on a mobile phone.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you think about this class of locomotive?
I think that locomotive is really amazing, and it almost resembles the Milwaukee Road Hiawatha F7.
Oh, and guess what? In my universe, they're preserved.
Yeah, well, none of the locomotives were saved in my universe, and they were sent away for scrap. I mean, I have a lot of characters from a lot of other railroads that are running, and it's interesting that a lot of characters from a lot of other railroads have been bought or preserved in my universe, because every railroad is very important because it's a business. And I don't know why people think it's a joke to trespass. Well, it's not. It's not allowed on a railroad.
I could get run over.
Yeah, that's why I usually take the railroad seriously, because I usually film on the side of the track whenever I'm outside or filming somewhere. It's really important to always obey the rules of the railroad, because they're very important. There were a lot of accidents on the railroad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, what do you think about Play-Rail Japanese locomotives?
I think they're really amazing, and they really do kind of resemble the American locomotives. And one of them, the C61 and C62, resembles 844, but much shorter. But I believe that those locomotives would be very interesting. I think it would be interesting if Play-Rail had made American locomotives, but they only did it for diesels because it was very rare.
The diesel locomotives are rare?
Yeah, the American diesel locomotives from Amtrak. I saw one Amtrak diesel locomotive.
Oh, yes. Why can't they just resell them?
Yeah, I know. And not to mention, I've seen a lot of other locomotive models. I do my best to try to customize them and make them resemble the real design. But even though it's not right, I still do a good job at it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Opaline?
What do you mean?
Opaline from G5.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Oh. What do you what do you think about chocolate?
From Opaline, you mean?
No, chocolate, like the food.
I really like it because it's usually one of my favorite candies, and it's been around for many, many years, I believe.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this steam locomotive?
Oh, I seen that one. Sabretooth showed me that one. It resembles the Union Pacific 49er.
Mm-hmm. I wish more of them were preserved.
Yeah,
We need more streamlined steam locomotives.
yeah, well, a lot of other locomotives in Michigan are preserved, and hopefully one day in December I am going to see 1225, I hope. But
Ooh.
yeah, and our YouTube channels are not going to go anywhere since I saw on Google they're not going to be deleting YouTube channels with channels that on YouTube that are connected to videos, which is a good. Oh yeah, I remember Coco.
What do you
She's
think
based
about
off
this
of a
character?
Japanese Shinkansen.
Mm-hmm.
Coco is based off of a Japanese Shinkansen train.
Oh.
I knew that basis because I seen the locomotive model. So basically, of how Coco was built, she was given knuckle couplers like the ones in Japan, but she was given in a way to uncouple herself from her passengers. But instead of having pantograph, she was powered by her own battery.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What do you miss the good old days?
I do remember the old days when steam was really running around the railroad and when diesels had came in. Well, the steam locomotives had replaced the older kind since steam was still running at the time.
Mm-hmm. You know what? What do you think about the Wii? The Nintendo Wii?
I really like it because I played it and I still have it.
Oh boy. Oh, do you miss watching Netflix on there?
Well, mine is a bit much older. It's much older, but my Wii is a bit much older, but I did watch some Netflix videos though, but my mom had taught they were for important reasons though. But
Oh, okay.
either way, I seen that post you made of you going to a railway show.
You met the hobby store.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
I got some things for my layout and also I have this.
No way. That's awesome.
Godred.
Yeah, Godred, the number one of the Coldefell Railway.
What happened to Godred in your universe?
Well, Godred had the same accent he had in 1900, but after years went by, he was soon restored and back in service.
And he changed his attitude?
Yes, and Mr. Borain is the controller of the Coldefell Railway, but Walter Richard was a man who didn't care about his locomotives, and he had a hatred toward Godred, and Godred didn't want to be scrapped.
Dear
And
me.
Godred knew his sister Gladys.
And he knew what happened to her?
Yes, and he was upset of his sister's loss. It happened back on the Snowdon Mountain Railway.
Those
Back in
controllers
England.
should be ashamed of themselves.
I know Walter Richard should never have did that to Godred, but but Godred was afraid of going up the mountain after he was rebuilt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, what do you think about the C12 locomotives?
I believe they're really interesting locomotives. That they remind me of Arthur's class, which is the Ivit Mickey Mouse tanks. They were,
Oh,
I don't know why they were given that nickname. Probably a very interesting name from one of the Disney characters, I believe.
okay. What do you think about this character?
Well, Hank is a Pennsylvania Railroad K4, and he is also one of the surviving K4s in my universe, which is Willis, Keystone, and Hank are the surviving K4s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, what do you think about C57 number 135 in Play Rail?
I really like that locomotive because it's really different among the other locomotives because the detail and the style it was made, it's really impressive. But
I'm
yeah, a
uh,
lot of them are from Japan, and it might take a while for it to get all the way to the USA.
uh-huh. But they have to be converted to full standard gauge.
Yeah, I mean, it's really impressive that they're almost similar to the standard gauge, but their tracks are standard gauge, right?
No, they're not standard gauge. They're a little bit of narrow gauge, so they have to be rebuilt into standard gauge, so that way they could fit on U.S. track.
Uh, oh, I see.
So yeah, they have to be rebuilt. So yeah. Oh, what do you think about this set? This play rail set?
I think that's really cool. If I had that set, that would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, I'm thinking about customizing my, play rail locomotives. And well, no, not my play rail locomotives. Or I don't know. I just don't know what to do with them. But what do you think about this class?
I think that's the class of Edward, and that is what he used to look like when he worked on the Furnace Railway. And
Mm-hmm.
and when Edward when Edward arrived on Sodor, he was given number 2 and was painted blue.
Mm-hmm. Do you miss watching YouTube on the Wii?
I don't watch YouTube on the Wii. My Wii is much older.
Oh. Okay.
I am able to watch YouTube on my TV though.
All right. Oh, Nicholas,
Yeah.
what do you think about this trains?
I believe that locomotive is really interesting, and it has that smokestack at the top, which I have a
I think
locomotive like that, which has a smokestack at the top.
but I think it's a steam collector. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And also, what do you think about this locomotive?
I believe that all locomotives are interesting, in my opinion, from other countries,
Mm-hmm.
including those from Indonesia and many other places. And Hero was, in my universe, the Japanese railways are standard gauge, and narrow gauge. There are narrow gauge lines and standard gauge lines.
Oh, in Japan?
Yes.
What do you think about Galaxy Express 39?
I really believe that Hokkaido in my universe is amazing because Hokkaido is a really amazing locomotive, and it really it Hokkaido is also one of Hero's friends, and I'm really impressed that a lot of people really like that locomotive. That's
What do
a
you what
that's a King Cobra.
what do you think about these animals?
I believe they're really interesting in my opinion because a a lot of animals are interesting in my opinion.
But they can be dangerous.
Yeah, but they are dangerous. That's why I stay away from dangerous animals.
Mm-hmm. You know why they're dangerous?
Because of their venom. Yes.
Oh. What do you think about this, Edward? Oh, oops.
I believe that Edward is really accurate to the actual Edward model.
Mm-hmm. Is that the same model you have?
Yeah, but my dad is getting a Trackmaster 2 version of Edward, but I'm going to be using a spare blue wheel bogey so I can change it to make it accurate to the actual Edward.
Okay. What do you think about gum?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean the chewing gum, you mean?
Yes.
I really like that because I usually have that because it really helps me relax.
What do you think about this goof in Chuggington?
Yeah, they definitely forgot to fix that.
Yeah. Okay, this was my reaction to this. Okay. Let me just. Okay, then. This was my reaction.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was
I
like,
mean, yeah, I mean, Thomas and Friends had a lot of goofs in the model series, but not to mention the Markman models were a lot of the Markman train parts were used to make them.
oh, I know that.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, did you know that CB&Q number 300, that this streamlined engine, did you know that it's in preservation, but except the streamlining is taken off?
I never knew.
Uh-huh, you thought that this locomotive was scrapped, but, you know, it's still in preservation, but the streamlining is taken off.
Chicago Burlington Quincy 332 was preserved, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that locomotive is really interesting in my universe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you think about this character?
I believe Oliver is a really really amazing character in my universe because he is really amazing because it's really impressive that a lot of the 14 XX tank engines are in preservation.
Mm-hmm. Let me do my duck impression.
Hang
Well,
on.
Thomas, there are two ways of doing things: the Great Western Way or the wrong way.
That's very good impression. I'm trying to find the 462 locomotive that here it is. The Hudson, you mean Chicago Burlington and Quincy 3007?
Yes, I think so, or I don't know. I wish I had more Japanese locomotives in my collection, but my C12 went missing.
Well, it's sad though.
Because my player LC12 went missing, and also, or I don't know, but it went missing, and I'm sad about it.
I'm sure that well I'm
Probably
sorry
want to
to
get
hear that, but also do you think this is the locomotive you're talking about?
I think so. I don't know. What do you think about Roxanne what do you think about my OC Roxanne?
I really like her because the name Roxanne rings a bell since I heard about Roxanne Wolf, but I never thought you used the name Roxanne as a locomotive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also in my universe, she was, injected with some, dragon chemicals,
I also found out that Chicago Burlington The Chicago Burlington Quincy number 4000, known as AOS.
Yes.
I think.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, I see now. I think I found the locomotive. I found the locomotive. You mean this one?
I think so.
That's the locomotive, all right.
I think so. What do you
I'm
think
happy
about
that
Roxanne?
locomotive is on display, and
What do you think about this?
I really like that. I really like the way that you did a good job on that. Very well done.
Thank you. Here comes Clay. Here comes Donald. Hello, Donald.
Hello.
You okay?
Not really. I'm getting annoyed.
By
Why
what?
what?
First of all, one, Brianna and Mackenzie are starting to mistrust me, and I don't even know why. And it's so confusing.
Take it easy.
Why should I do that? They're starting to mistrust me. I don't know what to do.
Well, from what I know, you just have to go. Just have to keep moving on and keep moving forward. That's the best solution from what I.
Mhm. Keep moving forward.
Yes.
But the past will hold you down, but always keep moving forward.
Yes. That's what I say. And also, I made my OC as a Berkshire locomotive, and this is what it looks like.
Ooh. What do you think about paparazzis?
Never knew about that.
They're annoying.
Yeah.
I say. I cannot believe I have this.
I know, right? I mean, I only have a few Ertl models, but I am impressed that you have that one.
I got this at the hobby store.
Yeah, and I'm sure I can try to find some other train stuff at a hobby store when I get the chance. Well, either way,
Mhm.
Max, it was nice talking with you.
It was nice talking to you too. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
And now, back to my torturous life.
It's okay, Clayton. Well, you'll get through this.
No, I won't. I'm gonna have a bad life.
Don't say that, buddy.
But it's true. Bree and Mackenzie mistrust me.
They'll learn their lesson, or I don't know. But
But don't say rude things to them, because that they'll just get angry.
okay. What do you think about chocolate?
Chocolate is
Oh. Do you know what this steam locomotive is?
I remember it, but no, and I don't know.
What do you think about this class of locomotive?
Do not know. I have no opinion. Sadly, no. Sadly.
Oh. What do you think about Chick-fil-A?
Never went there.
Wait a second. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be right back.
So fast, he's sending the link. Oh, okay, never mind. He's back. Oh, Max. LC stands for live chat. Look in the live chat. Oh no, so fast. We don't mention that guy. Because I still remember the time what he did to me.
I'm happy. Let's eat some pizza. You ready for some pizza, Donald?
Max, we got a problem.
Oh,
Look in the chat and see what's going on.
I know. Alex Freeman is making lies about so fast.
It's all just so shit. It's just shit, like how he's doing this to us. Oh my god, I can't even change the gut. I can't even change the Goldie Railway's face. It makes me want to. It makes me sad.
That's good.
Oh damn it! I can't even change these guys' faces on the Coleyfell Railway.
Yeah, darn it.
I'm gonna be here forever.
Mmm. Just.
Guys, oh yes, I changed his face.
Mmm.
Yay! I can change its face.
Mmm.
Are you eating something?
Yes, stuffed cheese bread.
Oh, I thought you were eating pizza.
Stuffed cheese pizza.
Oh, I said pizza, but without the Z. The one Z got removed.
But I'm gonna have to end this stream.
Wait, why? I just joined.
Well, alright, I'll keep it going.
Or you can make a part 2 if you like. You usually do make part 2s.
Well, I don't know, but hey, Donald, what's your favorite British steam locomotive?
Max, not trying to be offensive, but can we please not change the subject? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but all right. So, anyways, my question was, are you probably? Oh, I found a leftovers reward. Woo, I like that. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, um, are you probably gonna make a part 2 of this if you like?
I don't know.
It's your choice.
You know what? I'm gonna end this stream because my people.
Oh yeah, maybe I should. I'm gonna go live.
Okay, bye bye. Bye everybody.